Are you tired of grinding out Tera Raids for hours and hours on end in search of Herba Mystica just to be thoroughly disappointed? So I'm making this video today to kind of just share my knowledge of the game and hopefully help make Herba Mystica grinding easier for you guys. So first of all, we know that pretty much every single Pokemon are in Tera Raids. So Herba Mystica only drops in 5 and 6 star raids. Pretty much like 90-ish% of Pokemon in 5 and 6 star raids only drop one type of Herba Mystica, but there are a few outliers that will drop every type of Herba Mystica. This Flygon is just up my ass. Those Pokemon being, in Paldea, we have in 6 star raids only Vaporeon, Farigiraf. That's it. Then in 5 and 6 star raids, we have Blissey, Amoongus, Cetitan, Dondozo, Gengar. And then in only 5 star raids, we have Glalie, Drifblim, and Eeloktross. In Kitakami, 6 star raids only, we have Poliwrath. And then in 5 and 6 star raids, we have Snorlax, Basculegion. And then in only 5 star raids, we have Dusknoir and Mandibuzz. In the Terrarium, for 6 star raids only, we have Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Muck, and Porygon 2. In 5 and 6 star raids, we have Lapras, Kingdra, and Malamar. Most of these Pokemon do spawn in 5 star raids as well as 6 star raids, but Pokemon like Poliwrath and Porygon 2, they will only drop all of the types of Herba Mystica in 6 star raids. Now, if we take a look at the mechanics, technically speaking, doing 6 star raids would be the way to go in order to get Herba Mystica because there's a higher percent to drop. However, I don't recommend doing 6 star raids right off the bat if you're trying to grind out Herba Mystica because 1, they're harder, and 2, there technically is like a higher chance to drop Herba Mystica, but also there are more items in the reward pool for 6 star raids, meaning that whenever the raid rolls the rewards, there are more items to pull from, meaning that maybe the chances of getting Herba Mystica aren't actually as good. And then on the other hand, we have 5 star raids, which have little less items than 6 star raids in the reward pool, and are a hell of a lot easier than 6 star raids. So I would definitely recommend doing 5 star raids over 6 star raids, especially if you just want to bang them out like boom, 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 boom. Plus with 6 star raids, you only get 1 a day. Okay, so now that we have this list here, I'm gonna leave like the list like in the description. I might make like a Google sheet or something with like a list of these Pokemon. But yeah, we're just going to pretty much like be running around the area, and then we're going to find like the raid Pokemon that I had just listed off. And this is like the hard part. All right, so right off the bat, we have a 5 star Malamar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this down. We're not going to do the raid yet. We're going to actually go through all 3 regions to find the Pokemon that I had listed here first. So we're going to do 5 star Malamar. Now, like I said, I'm going to write it down. You don't have to do that if that's a little like much, but I have like a really like forgetful brain, so I will definitely have to write this down. Alright, so I just checked every raid in Paldea, Kitakami, and the Terrarium, and I came out with like 6 raids that are going to give us like boosted Herba Mystica. So the second phase is going to be increasing our odds. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go to the Blueberry Academy and then go to the cafeteria. We're going to talk to this woman here, and we're going to get the Academy Pizza, which as you can see here has the raid power all types level 1. So pretty much what this is going to do is it's going to give us more rolls whenever we complete a raid. So that's going to give us higher chance of finding Herba Mystica whenever we do these raids. This only lasts 30 minutes, so keep your eye on the time while we're completing these raids. Alright, so now we're on to our like final phase here, which is going to be completing the raids. So I'm going to start in the Terrarium, and the reason that I wrote these down earlier is so I can kind of like utilize the time that I have, because like I said, this is only like 30 minutes, so I gotta like be as quick as possible. That's a little embarrassing. But hey, yeah, you're not guaranteed. Like, these are still like low percent drops, so you're really not guaranteed anything. Oh, we got one. Ooh, 2 Herba Mystica. Ooh. Two more. Let's go, dude. Ooh, another one. So just by doing these 6 raids, we got 8 Herba Mystica just by doing these 6 raids, which I'd say is actually pretty good. If like going around and, you know, checking pretty much every single raid crystal is a little too tedious for you, now that you have like the list of Pokemon that have, now that I've given you the list of Pokemon that have like, you know, increased Herba Mystica, you can simply just go to like the Poke Portal and then see if there are any of those Pokemon in the raids like online. And like the beautiful thing about like this game is you can easily, like after you find like all of like the raids and stuff, or if you don't find it enough or any at all, you can always just go to your settings and move your clock forward, and that'll completely reset all of your raids. Whoosh. There you go. There you go. And then you can just do it. You can just keep doing it over and over and over and over. Hope this helped. See ya.